Hi. This poem is called Somewhere It's Raining. It was written for a prompt to utilize the words somewhere it's. Somewhere it's raining. Well after sunrise, I wake up in the dark shadow of the black eagle, who clutches me with barbed wire talons, and I leave my pale nightmares, re-entering the dismal reality of dystopian days. Cravenly I pray, somewhere it's raining ice buckets to the face, through the sacred canopy of coerced streets, and a savage manic realizes his unstable ideas smell as fishy as dead salmon hats on point no point, 40 years out of date. So, again, this black eagle image, pops up, in one of my poems, and, I'm waking up in the dark because of this dark age, and even though the day is well underway, I want to go back to sleep, but it's dark because I'm in the shadow of this black figure, and then I have to re-enter the reality, which is so dismal. I'd rather go back to nightmares, but I'm going back to this reality. And then cravenly, I say cravenly, I think, because we're all tainted. We're all tainted. Even if we're trying to be on the right side of things, I feel like we're tainted. And I have to admit, ice buckets to the face. Such a great line, but it's from my friend Laura in the Barnegat Poet Society, in a side conversation we had, talking about, people need to wake up with ice buckets to the face, perhaps, and then the savage manic. I had originally written MAGA, but I'm tired of actually saying that word anymore. So, savage manic. And then the idea smells fishy as dead salmon has. Now, there's a thing where the orcas, or at the interestingly named Point No Point, off the coast of Washington State, 40 years ago in the 80s, they started swimming with dead salmon on their heads, and no one really know why. Was it a fashion thing? Was it a show-off thing? I don't know. But now apparently 40 years later, a couple of them have been seen, doing that. So I'm saying, well, look, it's passé. You're 40 years out of fashion. And I'm saying these people with certain ideas, like trickle down economics, we learned it 40 years ago. It doesn't work. So it's 40. It's fishy. It smells. So there you go. Somewhere it's raining.